wanted to say formally, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm so
Um,
happy you came on mine, and I loved when you came on, and so I said I need to come and talk to you next.
I know. I mean, I saw like well, first of all, with our podcast, Tommy and I, this is the first time that I'm doing it without Tommy. And because
Oh,
it's a him and me show, but he was like, no, go have your girly time and you guys can talk. And he's like, we've never done a Zoom before. So this is like a couple of good firsts. So I just wanted to like, even though we jump right in, and that's a thing, like my husband is from Queens. I've always felt like very connected. I feel like a lot of people probably like feel the warmth from you guys, like it's a culture. You know what I mean? Like we
yes.
like so for anybody that is listening, you and I have probably been like passing each other in the Bravo world for like 12 years or so,
Yeah.
but like the first time that we actually really connected is the last BravoCon. The
I
one.
would say yes, because I feel like I didn't really know you as much. Like I always knew you, right? But I didn't connect with you, right, as much as the first one. Or you said we like passed each other and we didn't really speak. I don't remember. Did we? I don't.
No, as far as I know, I never really saw you in except for one time, which was not even a BravoCon. It was back in the day when we were at a Bravo like thing. It was for the advertisers. It was like a
Oh, the upfronts. It was probably the upfront. I
yeah,
wish they would bring those back, by the way. I loved those. They were so fun.
yeah.
That was like, I don't know if it's because I was more new to TV then that I thought that was fun, because now I would look at it probably like work. But
No,
then I thought they were so much fun because we got to see all the other, like see all you guys and see all the other Bravo celebrities and do the red carpet and get dressed up. And I was like, this is so great. And now I probably would look at it like, oof, day of work, right?
no,
It's
I
like,
think no, we were also sad when it stopped happening, but like that was the one, like however long years ago it was the first time I ever saw Nene Leakes. She was so much taller than me. Like I came up to
I
her
know.
and there was like this big carpet that went like for a mile in like
Yeah, yeah.
and then you and me and Joe and like 10 plus other people were in an elevator. So we were like this in an elevator. So that was literally, to my memory, the only time I ever saw you. Other
Oh
than
my God.
that, so
Yeah, and it's weird. We connect now, and I totally love you. I mean, I always loved you, but I love you. Like, I just feel like you're really a girl's girl. Like, even a little bit we just talk on Instagram or whatever it is. I just like you're a girl's girl, and I like you.
too.
Oh,
It was funny because the thing I was trying to do was at last BravoCon when Anthony Lella threw us together in a squash that beef on
my God,
stage.
I can't.
Reza was like, you were trying to throw me under the bus because he was just talking shit on a carpet about Sutton and her cat sweater. And so Andy, we were like, you and me were on a stage, and this is just for the people listening. We're on that stage. Everyone probably already knows about this. And that was out of the furthest thing from my imagination that it was a squash that beef between you and I. I'm thankful for it because here we are. Long
Because
story.
now, yes, it ended up like making us connect. And I'm not really like a beefer. I feel like I'm not one of the beefers on the show, right? Like I'm there for other reasons. I do other things. So I was like, me? When the friggin' circle came out, and I didn't even know anything you've ever said. I was like thinking in my brain, what did I say about her? What did I say about her? What did I do? What did I say? Like I was like, how you just start to like scramble.
Yeah.
So I was glad it was you who said something and not me.
No, I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? But it was good. It was good. It was, I don't even know, like, didn't even matter. I was just like, I don't think that's right, but I'm happy to be here and let's,
It was fun. It was a innocent squash that beef. I thought there was other ones that were much worse. Ours was kind of like a fun one. So
yeah, for sure. So now you have, we have another BravoCon coming up in Vegas.
yes.
It's not officially announced who's coming, so we'll just wait until it's officially announced, but hopefully we'll see each other again.
For
Just
sure.
just being very clear that we are not breaking any rules with our bosses, and we love and respect the rules, right?
The Bravo world.
Um,
Wait,
but
with that being said, do
yeah,
you think there's anyone, so he does squash that beef every single time, right? Have you said anything recently up that you think they would call you up for right now? Like you think they might call you up to squash?
Sandoval, Raquel. I mean,
Oh. Well,
those
the
are,
whole world's gonna have to get on the stage with Raquel. So
yeah. I mean, I've never really been a person that, you know what? A long time ago, I said something about Rinna, and she came up to me at the first BravoCon, and she's like, "I thought you liked me. I thought we were cool," and I was like, all that I said was that I thought it was like one thing that you did and one thing to LVP that was really mean. And like it ended up being part of like a gang up on LVP. So like, but other than that, like I've always taken pride in being a Bravoholic slash Bravo celebrity, right? Like I always talked about the shows passionately, but I never like I think you have to be kind of in a low place in life to say something negative about another person. Opinion, sure, when it's overt,
right,
you know, like
right.
like the Sandoval and Raquel. Like I did just watch the Raquel episode. Did you see the most recent episode?
Wait, I know. I have to watch it. I basically don't even have to watch it anymore because Instagram, like, if you miss a show, you're good. Because Instagram will give you like the three highlights and everybody's comments on it. And it's like all the other stuff in these shows are fluff, right? So there's always like three main parts and they're all over Instagram. So if you want to just watch Instagram the next day and catch up, you totally can. It's insanity. What I
Yeah,
also think is insanity is their ratings. Oh my God. Like they're killing it.
yeah.
They really are. They're killing it.
I think if I was Bravo, I would be pissed about how much goes on Instagram, because sometimes I don't need to watch the show because I see it immediately on Instagram. Like I don't watch it the same night, but as soon as I get home, everyone on the East Coast is all the bloggers have already put it up there.
Yes. You know, I always think about that with you guys out there on the West Coast. I'm
Uh-huh.
always like, they see everything, they see all the opinions. Page six already wrote what they wrote. Like, you guys always get like this second hand where you have to kind of ignore Instagram type thing,
But
right?
it's not like a game. It's not like a baseball game or like a sports game that we're like trying to find, like, don't, like my husband will be like, don't tell me the Mets score. I don't want to hear it. La 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 la.
Right.